Crewton Ramone's House of Math. Yeah, 13. Now, if you're clever, you'll build your 13 with a 4. So you can find same on both sides. Right? How do you build 13 with a 4? Or are you going to use all 4s? That's going to be hard. All right, fine. I'll take it. 2 4s. I like it. All right, fine. Yep, that's 13 for sure. Let's get the other stuff out of there just for fun. This stuff. Yeah, here, send it to me. Thanks. Okay. All right, find stuff that's same. And then we're going to put it in her notebook. That was the last one we did. That was easy. All right, fine. Got all that stuff. All right, what's it say now?
Now it said 3x equals 2x. No, equals 9.
All right, so if I have 3x equals 9, I don't want to know about 3x equaling 9. I want to know about 1x. So no fun, get back to 1. Can you do it? You have to reshape this one so that one side is 3. Yeah, see, but the whole thing. So how can you break up 9 into 3 equal parts?
Like that?
Are those equal parts? You have 2 4s and a 1. Those are not equal.
3 and 3.
There you go. Well, grab 3s then. Here. Trade you.
3 and 3.
There you go. Now, do you see your rectangle? So what does each x have to be? Yep. Well, not on top, but literally on top. Each one of those x's is a 3. Right? So we can see, look, for that x, there's a 3. For that x, there's a 3. For that x, there's a 3. See it? So now, let's do the original thing and find out what it is. Put 5 3s over there because it said 5x, right? But now we know each x is a 3, so you need 5 of them. Do I have more 3s for you? Yes, I do. So let's see, you need 5x, which were 3s, and then 2 of them over here, right? And then we need a 4 over here, and then we need 13 over there. Where'd your 13 go? I'll tell you what, let's do, yeah, there you go. And another 4, or another 1. Yeah, there you go. All right, so how much do we have? Count them up. In other words, what's the total number on each side? Yeah, what's the number? Can you count by 3s? See, this is when it comes in handy. Yeah, see, there you go.
So 19 on this side.
It's 19? I like it. Is it going to be 19 on that side?
Wait, maybe.
Well, let's see. It says equal, so it better be.
Yes, 19.
Yes, it is. Watch me. I'm going to make it easy. 6 and 4 is 10. And 19. Over here, I'll do this. I'll do all this. And actually, we could do the same. If we traded it out, we would have the same, right? Because you see the 3 there, we could put it there. So what is this? This is basically, let's just do it like that. Bam. How's that? Are those rectangles exactly the same? Mm-hmm. Look. I mean, you can see they're exactly the same. Just different colors. All right, and 19 does in fact equal 19. Now, here's what I'm going to do. One last thing, just because the camera's rolling. First thing you did was you took away 2x. Then you took away 2x. There's your hero 0. That left you with 3x. Then you took away 4. Then you took away 4 with a little difficulty, but not too hard. And you got 0, actually. And then over here, I got, what did I get? 9. And then you figured out that 1x had to be 3 because you divided by 3 and divided by 3. Oops. Does that make sense? Hey, you're not even paying attention. You're not in trouble. Just pay attention. But the idea is, first, hero 0, right? Then, right? So you took away the stuff that was same, that's hero 0, and then no fun, get back to 1. Because I told you, I didn't want to know about 3x, right? I wanted to know about 1x. So there's the no fun, get back to 1. All right, you want to do another one? It's a yes or no question. All right, you want a hard one or an easy one?
Hard.
All right, can I throw a negative in there? Can I or not? I'm going to take that as a yes. Yes, why not? So tell me, what did I just put out there? I can write it. What's it say?
3x.
And we're gonna put it in your. Then this one we're gonna put in your notebook.
3x, 3, 1x.
3x. What does that say? What kind of 3 is that?
Oh, negative 3.
So I'm gonna say 3x minus 3 is the same thing as
1x and 100. No.
1x
X and 5.
x plus 5. All right. Dun dun dun. Can you do it? You see stuff that's same? I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do this. I like it. Get those out of there. Beautiful. That and that for sure. Now what else is same? Now, you've got positive and negative. Okay. There's a couple of things you can do. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. I like it. But except for one minor detail. One minor detail. That one's negative. That one's positive. A negative and a positive. Those aren't the same.
Well, you just flip it up.
Okay. Okay. Well, then that wouldn't be 5. So watch me. Here's, yeah, there you go. Bam. That makes a 0, but you can't just, right? You have to add to both sides. Okay. So might as well just get rid of that one because it's a 0. All right. You put it back. Both of them. All right. So see, there's my 0, and then over here, right? Okay. Now here's another way to look at it. I had a negative 3 there, right?
Yeah.
You see 0? Is 0 hanging out over here? 0 is always hanging around over here. So now do you see stuff that's same? If I put a 0 in there? Yep, there you go. Same thing, right? So you can either cancel it out or what? Okay, so now, oh wait, can't do that. Now, tell me what you got.
2x is the same thing.
2x is the same thing as?
8.
So what's 1x the same thing as?
7.
Try again. If 2x is the same thing as 8, all right, there you go. I like it. 4. See it? I just made that rectangle and this rectangle same. See it? Young lady, pay attention. These two, you see that there's a 2 there, there's a 2 there, right? So I just made them same. And I can do this. Isn't it just 1 to 1? Each x equals 4. So now tell me, again, you do it. Put 4s in every time, right? So you got to put 3 4s and the negative 3. Get the 3 4s over there. You get the 3 4s over there. There's 3 4s one place, all right, there. And then 1 4, oops, positive, and a 5. Are those the same?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
All right, let's see. Now, wait a minute. You can't just flip stuff over. This was a negative 3. So here, wait. Can you see that that's a 0 right there?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta hold my camera and my everything at once. All right. So there is, right? How many there? Right there.
9.
What's that?
9.
Does 9 equal 9?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Okay, we're gonna record it in your notebook, and that I'm not gonna do. So you need pens to do it. Here, so you can draw the blue ones.
I have these things.
Yeah, or those. All right, either one. All right.
No.
All right. So, no, you got to write the problem down. I gave you the blocks this time. Last time I gave you the symbols, and you gave me the blocks. Now you give me the symbols. Yeah, pick up any pen. How many x?
Maybe it was 5.
But you had to count to be sure. 5x. What kind of 4? Just write a 4. is the same thing as? Plus how many? There you go, put a plus on. There you go. Perfect, solve it. Oh, and then while the camera was off, we took a little excursion into learning our ABCs backwards, just for fun. Good exercise for the brain. All right, solve it. What if 5x minus 4 is the same thing as 2x equals 8? Put an x down there if you're going to do that. Then put, all right, I'll take it. There and there. Wait. Okay, I have a serious problem with that again. That was a negative 4. That is a positive 4. Are they same?
No.
All right, so how do I make, what am I going to do? Well, I'll leave those. You can't take those away. Oh, wait, so fine. Put a 0 in there. A whole 0. See the 0? Yeah. Now, do you see stuff that's same? There you go. Wait a minute, do you take everything? Or just the stuff that's same?
Stuff that's same.
Well, then you got a whole bunch of stuff here. Is this one same? In fact, are there 2 of them over there? How could you take 2 if there's only one of these? So take the stuff that's same. And quit being silly. There you go. Get them out of there. All right. Now what's it say? 1 on this side, 1 on that side.
3x equals.
Well, that's really easy, actually, when you get right down to it, right? So what's 1x equal?
16.
Wait, 16? 16. If you can count 16 there, you get $1 million. Count me 16 there.
4, 8,
Oh.
one more than there was.
Yes, because, and that's the other thing. Just remember, 16 with 4s is always square. Right? It's always square. All right, anyway. So, what does each x equal?
Each x.
Right? You can see that, right? There you go. What's each x going to be?
4.
There you have it, right? Easy? Okay, now, do it. Put them in there and tell me what you got. Put 5 4s minus a 4. All right, so have we got 5? Nope, we only got 3. So I'll tell you what, we'll take 5 4s, and then we'll have 2 4s over here, and the 8. Isn't it 8 just 2 4s?
Yeah.
All right. What is it? So actually, you know what? You just take that out, because that's a 0, right? When you're counting. Are they the same? Yep, 16 equals 16. And see how...
8, 12.
Yeah, there you go. Got it. All right, you want to put it in your notebook? Put it in your notebook. And then 8, just use a green pen. You've got lots of them over there. Yeah, any green pen will do. Excellent. Now put the symbols in and we're done. So this is the problem she made for me. 2x minus 6 is the same thing as 4x minus 4. Can we do it fast? Because here's what I'm going to do. I see stuff that's same. Bam. Bam. Right? Now, I don't like having these units and these, like, I want to have the name of the game. What's the name of the game? Is to have units on one side and x on the other, or x on one side and units on the other, but not a mixture of the two. Right? All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make a 0 over there. We don't have to pay attention to that anymore. And put a 4 over here. Uh-oh, that means there's only 2 over here. Negative, right? So I have negative 2 is the same as 2x. Did that confuse you? If I do it like that? Isn't that the same? All right, so I can see very clearly that each one of those is negative 1. Easy enough? Like I said, you can make anything you want. You can just make them up. We're going to do a lesson on fractions, but we ran out of time. But the idea is, I even bought my fraction stuff and that stuff, but we just didn't get to it because we were doing other stuff. But fractions, pretty fun. So what did you say? You just did a bunch of fractions worksheets because you had a substitute teacher that just gave you worksheets?
Yeah.
And she didn't teach you anything? Well, she just gave you worksheets to play with. Were the worksheets fun?
No.
Do you have any that I could see?
In the car.
Ah, okay. But I'd like to see your fractions worksheets. But anyway, we'll make fractions a little more fun. But that was a lesson on problem solving. Made it super easy. Where do they go for more? Can you say Crewton Ramone's House of Math?
What?
Crewton Ramone's House of Math.com for more.